Hello everyone, today I'm going to attempt about the new, even rarer, called Batman Cataclysm. Now this one, Batman Cataclysm. About this one, now I found this random things I found it. Like No Man's Land, Dead Man's Connection, Legacy. Well, guess I'll review that next time. Don't forget Dark Victory. I'll just review this too next time. Like Dark Victory and Legacy. Chapter 1. That's the first appearance about this ugly one. Alright, let's get to work. Well, like he's lifting up. Lifting up. Lifts off this thing here. Alright, let's get to work. Silent Fury. Oh, look at that. Got blood all over it. Got blood all over it now. And maybe people the man's trying to kill him here. And then here it is, about here. But that one's based on No Man's Land of Batman. Like this is an interesting fact about this. So this is how it is about this, the entire shadows of the nightest thing. Maybe this one book exclusive about shadows of the bat. So let's take a picture of this. Like shadows of the black spider. That makes sense. Okay, so and then next the real Batman shows up with the batarang called the Cataclysm here. Well, this one. Now you've left this car of smoke. Like, oops, sorry, never mind. I left the car of smoke. Oh, hey, there's Robin and Batman. Batman and Robin. Now, the GZPD shows up here. And all these things got a lot of patience here about that. So it's bad news somewhere about this. And probably is the Bat. And here it is. So here's all the bats together. Then you have to get somewhere about this. Like these kids around here, and then have some presents for new stuff and a new place ever. So here it is. Again, you got a dog here, and then they go into the truck, and they're going into the car, and then here you go. And welcome to the Batcave, folks. Chapter 2. Castle built on sand. Okay. So here it is for now. Sometimes here with this actually, and then you left some of those messages about it. But now what? Come to think of it, I had to know that one because they destroyed up the Batmobile here. It's Barbara Gordon Batgirl. It's Oracle, and it's Alfred. And people destroys the Wayne Manor, or the Wayne Enterprises. But Batman's is about worried on it. And then here it is for now, and then now this one here is that got a double corner, I guess. Like, I'm sorry, sir, but there's no smoking. Sorry. Looks like they're not allowed to smoke cigarettes because they're bad for you of cancer. Now here's, let's see that one. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I get it. It's anarchy. All the red suit. There. This one's anarchy. It's for anarchy because I recognize that man. I recognize that person. Because I recognize this person. This is Anarchy. I recognize this person. Now this one's Harvey Bullock from the police officer commissioner going in here. And then blows away with the bomb. It left all these things about those pathetic of more of those problems. Not only way, and then this is the thing I have to know. And he got hang up here until his suit is because his Batcave thing's busted. Chapter 3. Okay, chapter 3 it is. Okay, so you might want to know is all of this is the point here of it now, because not only one because they went to the liquor store here, like he dressed up Dick Grayson dressed up Nightwing, the acrobatics character of DC Comics about Nightwing, because I recognized this character when I was a kid here. So anyway, now come to think of it, it's sometimes here because I know you can try your best to learn about it, and sometimes and then here it is, because all you do is looking at this thing around here, and then becomes some idiots here. So come to think of it, to sometimes here with this one, because I'll have to say yes all the time with this one, because I'm not even worried about this thing, because only they called this one, and then they stopped this, and then they don't even worried. Now, you might want to know about this thing because, but literally sometimes here, well, this definitely not good, and there's some things they're trying to save the day. Forgot to say here about that. Also, it went something really well, some things, and then it left this one because Nightwing's begins to help him, and then what is this? Is this number? Never mind. Forget about it. Lifelines. Well, here it is for now, because not only this is all the city got captured in for all that, because not only all the city got captured in, the city, not only the Gotham City got damaged in it. They gotta put down the holes out here, and then you gotta put down the holes there. Ready, and then stops the crimes here. The crimes thing about this, and then he went really terrifying for this thing. Well, not all you can do this one about it. Come to think of it, for this one, well, maybe it's some things that have to try not to be in the bad mood about this. Well, not be in the bad mood about this. And that's a great way about it. So, what's next? It's kind of a thing already. Alright, let's get to work and shut up. Well, he never have a mask. He only have an entire suit. Wearing this Batman scuba suit. It's Bane and Azrael. Okay, so here it is. And that's the issue about the Cataclysm Azrael, because and they're all city here. Comes a lot of you patient with this one actually. So a lot of you know that one, because this is the interesting facts about this thing. You probably sure. See, that's the interesting. This one. So that's one Azrael. That's the Nightfall about part of Batman. And all those things got a lot of irritation with this one sometimes. And all you have to do now here is look at this one, because then this is Bane trying to stop, and now Azrael versus Bane. Now I want you can see this one here, because they trapped up together for this one actually. So here it is, folks. It's an interesting fact about this actually, because not only you can do this thing, and Azrael does have a lot of fire in it. So you might be wanting to do this one, so this is the part of it and all this, and then this is how it met with this one. Can we just pick it up, or can we just throw the battering? Alright, so here it is for now. Sometimes here with this one, and then some things we should try your best. It looks like Batman's drowning. Can we fall in the water, or can we get or we should get statue. Okay. Can we just go ahead and water or statue of liberty? Okay, let's get back to work. The first and the last. What? Oh good lord! All these things got lots of fire and smoke. A lot of the people sometimes here with this one until. And they put all these people here sometimes here. Wait a second, really? Oh, I know, the Huntress. Well, okay, so I know, the Huntress. I recognize that woman, Huntress. Well, I think so because Huntress got blood all over his hand already. So, and then stop all the police officer with the corpse here, but this one, and then not only probably short names short because then this is how it happened about this Cataclysm stuff for Huntress here. Some things have some bad news about the decisions about this thing. And then some things, sometimes they already have to know that one actually. Because this one's caused a lot to be patient about this. We're in a scuba suit here. And you might want to know about that. And it might be the one and only about the choice here. About this thing. And it starts on the fire or something. Oh, this one's Catwoman. So here it is. Catwoman picked up the lift. Or we're gonna fall, or we dive. Alright, back to work. Again, so let's shut up and get to work. So you might want to know, this is the point about this thing. Gotham City here about it. And then you might want to know that he got falling into pieces about it. About this one falling into pieces together, and then Catwoman here, this one, and he's still gonna be freedom, and he'll be freedom for sure. And actually, so you might want to know this one actually because this Catwoman here is wearing purple suit. That's a badass suit. So you might want to think in it, yes, because not only this is the good choice here, try to blow on it, and then what goes next? Bloodhounds. I guess so. Well, I guess so. We'll see. Okay, now come to think of it now. Well, then on this point actually, so you might be, this one's ringing into action here. Start running around here somewhere, and then guess what it is? Robin is back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Gotham. Acrobatic man. Acrobatic person of DC Comics. It's Robin. Alright. So what's this? Batman, Blackgate, Azrael, and of Men. Excuse me? Oh, I can't read that. Never mind. Here it is. So, might be think of it for this one sometimes here because you might want to notice it. This Catman and all that villains. Alright, next. Now what? I'm gonna think of it for this time because you might want to know that was to be a point of it for this one, and then went up to the water here, and then what the police officer might be trying to escape here. Like here it is, folks. So you might come to think of it for this one, and then what's going on here is that we're about to find out and see. Oh, yeah, I do realize it. You realize it. And here it is, that, again. So Batman wears the bat suit here with the mask again, and stop all those bad guys here. Alright, stop all the bad guys here sometimes, and then They have to know that one, and then we're about to find out, see what's going on here with that, shall we? And then here it is, the shadows of the bats. Are we gonna capture it? Or are we going to do it again? Sheesh. So this is the shadows of the bat, the naked city. What? That makes sense. So, not only this is the thing here about it somewhere else, and then alright, so you might want to notice that thing, and then sheesh. So, the sadness day and the sadness night here. So, this is the penguin. You're grabbing a so you might want to know the penguins was smoking cigarettes. But you might the penguin's gonna get cancer. Ha! Just kidding. What's this? Now they fall off the piece again. You pick them up. They jammed. Now, you might want to know that one sometimes. And then they all have to know this one. So, we all know this one. This is the better place. Or we get the better place about 2020. Because it is currently January 31st, 2020. Now, tomorrow is the first day of February 2020. But also, we're about to find out and see. His race shall good. They didn't show me the cover. They didn't show me the cover of it. Trapped. Really boring. Oh man, it's kind of boring. This. Well, man, that's kind of boring too. Oh, this Nightwing. Day After Judgment. Well, they're all safe and sound now. Sound for now. I think Batman and Batgirl is going to be in the action pick. Maybe Robin and Nightwing will be able to find out this one. Well, here it is, folks. Here's the entire Scarface. I think he just built that company for now. I think this man built this company for some Gotham, Alright, here it is. Whoops. Alright, we're all set. Okay, Batman got this thing ready, and there's some swing into action. Swing action together. You know, this is the... Now that's the one here. The entire thing's about this one, and then you might want to know, this is the horrible thing, it's a Scarface here. So here it is. Once they got things already, and then what's next? Well, oh, this is the spoilers, and this is the Huntress. It's rare, called the Blunt Trauma. Blunt Trauma. That makes sense. Okay, let's get to it. So, during this Blunt Trauma here, about the Cataclysm, the part of things actually, That's a Huntress again. Probably you should know about this one. I got the gun here, and I start all these fighting crimes here, fighting all these people here. Now that's spoilers. Alright, so the spoilers are here to stop all these things and save the day. And there's hundreds of spoilers, but okay. So here it is for now, but we might gonna notice thing about that one here because this is now these two is from the part of a day for Batman's Cataclysm Blunt Trauma. Interesting. And here it is, we're gonna stop them for short because definitely not bad actually, because how it meant to try it, because this is the hardest day, hard nights. Hard day. Okay, I get it. So here it is here because we got this red object things. What the? Let's definitely move this helmet here and escape. What's that? Now here's Batman and Huntress. Might be in a good choice somewhere. So we might think this is the thing somewhere. All of this thing causes a lot of impatience with this one here sometimes. And then not only can't believe how we're doing this, or can we just do that one again? Sheesh. Alright, I'll stop with the I'll stop the photos. I'll just go ahead and stop with the photos. Or I'll just stop doing photos. Alright, so come to think of it for that one actually, I think there was a bit interesting about this facts here. And this is a Catwoman and this Poison Ivy. Now otherwise it's Catwoman here, and then a lot of in there with the poisonous about green. So not only full of green stuff here about that one, and also about the antidotes things actually. All this ugly green thing caused a lot to be patient with this one actually. So that's weird. Otherwise, full of this mushrooms things. One of the entire bad news about this thing. More like this plant and poisonous thing. More like this bad grass called the marijuana, you know. It's just some things to try this a pathetical touch. All these bad things of flower needs to stop. And this one, the Joker, Scarecrow, and the Riddler. Now that's the one. It's called Tale of Madness. Ooh, wow. Alright, so not only can this is the killer. Okay, all of these villains got a lot of patience. This one's Killer Croc, you're shooting it. And it's Killer Croc, the Joker. And all those villains escaped from Arkham Asylum. So I gotta say this one here because none of them can not even believe this is the part of it for that one. And then some of things not going to be believed. This is the part of it for them because it sucks. Only you take the case. Kind of like the part of a Looney Tunes, whatever. There's Batman stuff, and that one again. So you might want to know that one here because all the villains going to be escaped for this time here, and then the closet. Will claws everyone else about it, and they're all gas like smoke. And get rid of all these stuff for them, and then it's time to get rid of all these drugs. Not only happening because Joker doing up those entire drugs. Anyway, you should know because it's this stuff and this one because Batman's on drugs. Not even believe this is the point for this one, and then that's bad. And at last, for not least, the Robin again, Chapter 18. I'll stop all these drugs. Alright, here it is. We got the last part of it now. For that thing with Scarface here, some time to build the company here. Alright, and then stop all these things on the pathetic and touch for now, and then ruin everything about this thing here. We got this badass news. And then otherwise stop all of them, and they have to know because they stop all these big become drugs about this. And the evil Scarface wants this man with drugs. Every minute it says sometimes here, broke up the Scarface here. Again. Can I have a picture of the Two-Face? Thanks. Okay, so you might want to know anything about this thing, and then the point of this, we got a problem. What kind of problem is it? We'll see. And you should shoot the old Scarface here with the bag puppets. It is definitely fake. And otherwise, and for now, the city is done. Now, there you have it, folks. This is the called Batman Cataclysm. All the time thinks so. Maybe now let's have a picture of final episode of Cataclysm. No. Now that's the one. But now that's the one who's fight all these things about drugs. And this one cause building burning above his black smoke. And this one's lifting and then 4 characters. Well, that's it for now for the Cataclysm. Subscribe and hit the bell and stay tuned for more of the videos. And goodbye.